very good, Carlo. Ignore that. Your signal is 5+20 almost, and very near +20. Your audio is absolutely superb, really good. Yes, the antenna I'm using at this end is a end-fed half-wave, 80 to 10. It works on multi-band. It's an American antenna called My Antennas, I think I said that. It's got a transformer at one end, and it's about 130 foot long, and it goes down my back garden and down the tree, and it appears to be working quite well. I've had some good reports. Back to you though, Rolly from G0LOU.
Yeah, very good indeed there. All copied, Tony, and yeah, I would concur. It does seem to be working very nicely indeed. You're also peaking +20 dB here. No problem whatsoever. Maybe even a shade more at times. And it's a very, very decent signal. Yeah, I'm not familiar with the exact antenna and the brand, but certainly familiar with the design. And yeah, I think it might have an UnUn transformer, unbalanced on the end of it, so it's a direct coax feed aerial. But certainly plenty of length, and with a bit of height there, it certainly seems to be radiating very nicely. Tell me, Tony, do you find it is it a noisy aerial to listen on, or is it quiet enough? Over.
I've only had it up for about 3 weeks. The first one I had a fault on it, I'll send it back. I noticed that within 10 minutes of putting it up, it was cutting in and out on the receive, so there was something loose inside the transformer box, and where it was totally sealed and weatherproof, I couldn't open it. It would have made the guarantee and void, so I sent it back, and I put it back up. It's been fine. The SWR on each band is amazing. It does 80, 40, 20, 15, 12 and 10. I haven't used 12 or 13, but the other bands, the worst SWR is on the top end of 80. It's about 1.5, just over that, but everywhere else it's very good. On 17 it's totally flat, across the band 1-to-1, without any tuning at all, so that's very good. They give you a foot or two extra length on it in case you want to tune it for the sidebands rather than the CW. But as it is, it seems to be very good. It's about 100 foot top, and then it goes down the tree by about 30 feet. It stops sort of 20 foot short of the ground. So where it's attached to the back of the bungalow, it's only 16 foot high. My back garden goes downhill very steeply, and you sort of gain a lot of height. Yes, I was heard when I heard you on the other on your over with the other chap, you were saying that your dipole's very close to the ground. Did I get that right? That's you, Road from G0LOU.
Yeah, G0LOU from Echo India 5 Kilo Papa. Well, just to give you a sort of a critical report there, Tony, just considering that it's only up a couple of weeks, you might be interested to know it's doing really well. It's doing very well indeed. And you might just comment on how much power you're putting into the antenna on your next transmission back to me there. I think you said it's 100 watts, but it's doing really well. Minimum signal I'm receiving here is about a 9. And occasionally 20, and even a little shade over 9. So I'd say you're averaging a good sort of 10 and 15 over 9. There is a bit of QSP, but I think that's literally it's just the band. But does indeed seem to be radiating very, very nicely. And I like your geographical, or your what's the word I'm looking for? I like the sound of your back garden, Tony, the way it falls away. Topography, or your geography, one or the other. You know what I mean anyway. Yeah, it's great that it's great that you're sort of getting a bit of height artificially by the ground falling away. So yeah, good description, and I think that's probably suiting it greatly. That's really good. Yeah, my dipole is very low at the moment. It's the feed point is probably about 30 feet off the ground, maybe 32 feet, might be 29 feet, I'm not too sure, roughly somewhere in around about there. And it's roughly a flat top configuration, and well, you might say that 30 feet isn't too low, but I would normally have the antenna at about 80 or 90 feet. But my tower is currently almost fully retracted, so therefore the aerial is very low compared to what it would be normally. So there you go. So that's it, Tony. Can't tell you too much more than that, other than it's sort of cloudy and misty over here this evening, threatening to rain, and getting quite mild. A lot of just pretty much overcast weather all day today, and it's we're well into the darkness now already, so I'd say the band will probably start running long before too long. G0 Lima Oscar Uniform Echo India 5 Kilo Papa, over.
Echo India 5 Kilo Papa Golf 0 Lima Oscar Uniform. Yes, yeah, the power I'm running is spare for us to plug out the radio 100 watts. It's quite a common radio, it's 7300. I've been away from amateur radio for 25 years, and I've come back with no kit at all. I'll have to start again. Of course, looking at all the equipment that's available now to what was available when I was doing it, it's just blown my mind. I had to sit back and study a lot of things from that night before I bought anything, because I didn't know what I was going to wear to go. I like the range of commercial antennas that you can buy these days. It's so much more than what I had when I was doing it before. I used to run a doublet. It's just and it had open wire feeders and 600 and 6-inch spacing all the way down to about 30 feet, and then it went into 3 ohm ribbon cable and back to the jack. And back when I had that, I used to work all over the world on all sorts of bands. Really good. Getting into Australia, Tasmania, on the 14 wire. So it's I'm looking at a fibre glass pole to get a doublet back up. What you can do, these are very, very thick walls, rather than the flimsy ones like a flagpole. You can get ones that have got quite thick walls, fiberglass thick walls one, which is much better, and if you drive it in 2 or 3 places, then it will be a bit, a bit more permanent in the garden. So yeah, that's my next program. I'll either do that or buy a vertical, I don't know. Anyway, it's been really good talking to you, and I will leave you to try and get a couple more people before the band plays up anymore. It's been really nice talking to you there, Ronnie. So I'll say 7 trees, I'll put it back to you for your final, and let you carry on working the band there. From G0LOU, 7 trees are ready.
Yeah, okay. Okay, no sweat there, Tony. G0LOU from Echo India 5 Kilo Papa returning. And solid copy like the way through. Yeah, I know the poles you mean. And they surely are. They're quite impressive and quite a tidy job. If you're keen on going the doublet route, that would more than likely be the job to get that other leg up in the air for you. But that being said, I'm impressed, to be honest with you. I'm very impressed with that. It seems to be working really well. Maybe it's just the band conditions. Maybe it's just the aerial. We'll never know. But it seems to be a very, very potent combination at the moment here. So yeah, I'd be happy with that now, to be honest with you, Tony. So there you go. Okay, well look, welcome back to the hobby. Yeah, there's there's been quite a few new and different things happening over the last while. Of course, some of the digital nodes are beginning to really make a lot of ground at the moment as well, and the software-defined radios. So yeah, it's I think it's the amateurs market. It's all in favour of the radio amateur, which is good. So yeah, all play for you might say. 73 Tony, thanks for the shout. Take care. Have a good evening your side, and we'll see you further down. Appreciate the call. And good signal into the southeast here this evening. Golf 0 Lima Oscar Uniform Echo India 5 Kilo Papa 73.
Yeah, 73 Tony.
Oscar Zulu 1 November Julia Lima.
Yeah, the Oscar Zulu, please go ahead.
Ja, gut ab.
Francis, je te souhaite une très bonne soirée, mes amitiés les homologues. On n'a pas eu 6BYV, mais il allait chez l'ostéo.
The call sign is Oscar Zulu 1 Norway, Japan, London. 1 NGR, and the handle is Niels, November, India, Echo, Lima, Sierra. Niels, location is on the southwest coast from Denmark there, Rory, go ahead.
Yeah, okay, Niels. Okay, you came up nicely. The conditions just changed a little bit in my favour, and readability 4 to 5 now. Readability 4 to 5. Signal report is signal 9. Signal 9, Niels. And copy on the southwest to Denmark. Oscar Zulu 1 November Juliet Lima. I beg your pardon. OZ 1 November Juliet Lima. Okay, Niels. Well, I'm running about 350 watts into a low dipole antenna and an SDR radio, Niels. Kitty H, about 100 kilometers south of Dublin. Over, over.
Flying copy. Well, the radio I'm running is a little 10-watt mobile TS 480 Hotel X-ray, and as I can see on the antenna tuner, it's peaking about 250 watts. The antenna is an end-feeded wire, 16.2 meters long, and it's only 3.5 meters over the ground there, Rory, so that's the working condition. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Okay, 100% all copied. Copied all the information on the 480 Hotel X-ray, 250 watts, and the low wire. The low, very, very low. Okay, Niels. Yeah, well, no problem. There is a little bit of QSC, but I am certainly reading you, and much appreciate the call this evening. Okay, Niels, I won't hold it. I'll say 73. I wish you a good evening. Many thanks for giving me a call, and maybe we can see you under some better conditions. But thank you for the call into the southeast of Echo India this evening. Over.
Yeah, gotcha. You take care, my friend. Till next time. I'll be looking for you in the log, so no problem about that, Rory. Take care. Echo India 5 Kilo Papa Oscar Zulu 1 November Julia Lima. Cheers and beers.
Yeah, very nice indeed. Good transmission now. I think the band is beginning to favour a slightly longer distance, Niels. So yeah, you're quite readable now. Yeah, the antenna only maybe 3, I think you said 3 meters above the ground. So very, very good indeed. Congratulations. And it's working well here on AD tonight. I'll see you again, Niels. We'll certainly be looking for you. And thanks again for the call. Oscar Zulu 1 November Juliet Lima. This is Echo India 5 Kilo Papa 73, Niels. Thank you.
Bye-bye, Rory. Have a nice evening.
That was VI 5KP off and clear.
Yes,
der Kiste. Aber mit entsprechendem Werkzeug kriegt man das natürlich recht gut in den Griff und kann dann also doch...
Alpha 0 Quebec, dit is Delta Lima 4 Bravo Echo Romeo voor het Nederlandstalige amateurles. Een prettige avond wens voor jou en iedereen. Bye bye.
Ja, oké, Bert, Delta Lima 4 Bravo Echo Romeo.
J'ai recherché quelque chose de bien, mais bon, il a bien réagi l'OM.
Però accorta e funziona, e un amplificatore lineare qui aperto che...
1.3, non è che poi cambia molto, però sai, lo spizio di vedere sul wattometro 1.2 ci sta, da 1.2 a 1.3, 1.320, insomma questa è la potenza, vedi?
Sì, confermo, è ottimo anche quello. Ma dice che si trova qualcuno.
Pronto, Domingos, está aí o amigo Antônio Dantas, mas ele não está a escutá-lo, ok? E agora pergunto, você está a escutar eu?
Zwischen der Drahtantenne und der Traumzelle, sagen wir so, je nach Tageszeit.
Delta Kilo 7, Mike Delta 5 and 9. 7-3.
Que depende cuánto sea, bastante, depende, ahí está, a lo mejor para mí, ahí está, es poco, cae.
Kilowatt. EA4 Dinamarca kilovatio llama. 12Q llamada. Esta es
Galaxy Q, Yankee Elite.
Und irgendwie kamen das so gerüchteweise durch. Bin mal gespannt, wann wir uns dann das nächste Mal wieder über...
X-Ray.
Aber alles abgebaut. Macht nicht weg und so weiter. Ich mache das hier nur noch mit Radar. Okay, Alex, ich bedanke mich für deinen Anruf.
10 dB, also laut und deutlich, geht da wunderbar. Stefan, bitteschön. Hier ist Theo 7 auf der Fox.
Ja, okay, alles klar, Friedel, das geht einwandfrei. Also du hast bei mir auch 0 plus 20, also das ist ungefähr so. Wer von euch hier reinkommt, der hat das gleiche Signal.
Okay, ganz kurz noch die Frage, ne?
Ja, ich glaube, dein Kollege rief gerade...
Clase Q llamada de Eco Alfa 4 Delta Kilo. EA4 de Cayama a 12Q llamada de Eco Alfa 4 Delta Kilo. EA4 de K. EA4 Dinamarca kilovatio llama. EA4
7 Tango X-Ray.
Ja, Jan, ON7TX, ja ook heel zwak hoor. Maar ga je...
Io 5 Q6 o doppio.
Chiedere, i 60 metri di qua adesso li fanno i K
Italia 3 Juliet Yankee Lima, stazione valida 5 punti.
Sì, ti ho ripassato il microfono, ma ci sentiamo piano adesso,
Quando lasciare che sta pronto, eu mas sempre fazer uma chamadinha.
Eine Endstufe drin.
Dans le lointain. Gérard, 67ZN, F1 Texas Whiskey, F67ZN, F1 Texas.
Stefan sagen, wie weit es ist vom Dortmunder Flughafen bis zum Flohmarkt und was... Buenas tardes, estimado amigo. Gracias, muy obrigado por su contestación.